Welcome to Ghana Money King Kong. We want to talk about taxes in Ghana. There's a lot of push for Ghanaians to pay their taxes, and we can read across the Ghana space that it is something that is being talked about now. People are concerned as if new taxes are being introduced, or as if there's more taxes that Ghanaians are being asked to pay. I just think we need to understand what is going on and why taxes or paying our taxes is very, very important. A country like Ghana runs on taxes internally for us to be able to meet some of the debt and some of the social services and the various developmental goals that we want to do. And so as we speak, most of our taxes are being generated through import taxes. So that's why there's a lot of taxes within the custom space. When somebody you import something into the country, they put so much duty and all that stuff on there, and you realize that then that just gets passed on to consumers. So they're trying to broaden the tax scope to capture people who are not paying their taxes, and I think that is what this whole thing is about. If this is the first time you're joining us, please subscribe to our channel. Excitingly, you can check us up on www.GhanaMoneyKingKong.com. We've got something interesting over there for you to see. You can subscribe once you go on there, and you become the first to know once the website is fully launched. Ghanaians already pay their taxes, and it is something that we all need to understand. We pay our taxes through jobs, employment. We pay VAT, we pay property taxes. There's a lot of taxes that we pay as we speak. What this push is all about is income tax. And even the income tax, it is trying to capture people who are not on the system or activities that are not on the system. And if I say on the system, what I'm trying to say is there's a lot of people who work in the country privately who are getting income out of their formal, or they're already the ones that we know. So some people are already being captured within the Ghana Revenue Authority, but then they are still involved in other businesses. You understand what I mean? And that is what this government is trying to do, to encourage people to pay their taxes from every single income that you generate. And it is on your profits. We shouldn't get away from it. So the profits that you make out of those ventures, you are being encouraged to pay some as part of your taxes. And it is your civil rights. Sorry, it is your civil duty for you to be able to help Ghana grow. What I'm going to ask, or what I would want to encourage the leadership and the campaign that's going about is, they should let us understand exactly what our taxes are being used for. Because that is the only way we are going to buy into it. And it's as if people are resisting taxes. That is not the case. Nobody is resisting taxes. People will pay their taxes once they trust and they know that it is being used for the right purposes. And if you ask across the country, most people will share this view, that they don't know what it's being used for. So, I mean, every year, if we could get a breakdown, if other countries do it, and at the end of this video, I will share an example of what I'm talking about. Other countries do, where they will give you a breakdown as to the various sectors where your taxes went into, whether the percentage that went into education, health, the ones that went into charity, the one that went into national debt, the one that went into all the various sectors that we want to develop in the country with. So if we get that information, I think Ghanaians will then buy into it. The other thing is, we need to send a message to the grassroots. People in the communities, the villages, people in the markets, they need to understand the language of taxes. Instead of just sitting at the higher end of things and then just talking about pay taxes, send the message down to people for them to understand exactly what this is all about, their rights, their responsibilities, and the benefits this tax system will give them. Thank you for watching. Keep in touch. Join, subscribe, and follow us. Check out www.GhanaMoneyKingKong.com. Bye.